So now what you're going to do is you are going to start adding some details to this room. Okay? One of the details that you can add to your room is you can add a window. You can use your wall to make your window. It has to be vertical, just like the back corner of the wall. The top has to be diagonal, just like the crown molding is diagonal. So I line my ruler up on my crown molding. I get a good diagonal. The bottom has to be diagonal, just like your baseboard. And I'm making a spot for a window. Now, as you may know with windows tend to have molding around it. So I'm going to come in slightly, about the same amount that I did on my molding in other places. Make a line that's vertical, going in the same direction as my bottom line. Make a line that's diagonal, going in the same direction as my top line. Make another line, and I've got my molding around my window. I can also do panes on my windows. Some of you may have this on the windows in your home, where I do vertical lines for my panes. And then using my center point right here, I can make horizontal lines for the middle of my panes. If I have a window that I want to make more than one pane, use my middle point as my vanishing point. And now I can make diagonal lines. And using my middle point as my vanishing point, I can make diagonal lines. There's a reason why we didn't erase that box from the center. Some more things that I can do to make my room look more like a space is I could give it a hardwood floor. I could line my ruler up with that vanishing point, the X, and do little lines as I'm moving over about the same amount of distance, making myself a hardwood floor. This is giving the optical illusion that the floor is going backwards into the space, creating depth. Do you see that optical illusion? I can go over here and make the same optical illusion occur in the other direction, creating depth on my hardwood floor. Now, some of you may have hardwood floors in your home, or you've been in a home or a location that has hardwood floors. You may have noticed that hardwood floors are not perfect. They're intentionally not perfect. This is something to keep in mind. The distance between each other is perfect, but you tend to see little pieces that are lines going horizontally and vertically. So I just kind of like to skip a few randomly. Draw every now and then little lines. And these crazy random little lines that I draw help make the hardwood floor feel like it's been piecemealed together like hardwood floors naturally are. Okay? I'm going to stop.